So, first father and an attendant are riding on death into the underworld. The first father and the attendants all have the same hats on, so they're a repetition. And first father has the biggest hat. I'll just keep going with that, because that's a really good platform. At least parts of it are. There we go. These guys are all human. The ones on the back of the crocodile. At least for now. Oh, there's a flake there. Come on, go. I really got a bad hanger situation down here. Those need to come out. So these three guys lost a ball game, essentially. They made the mistake of challenging the gods to a ball game. I guess it wasn't really a mistake. It didn't really get them anywhere. They came back to the coin. Yeah, indirect percussion flaking is really good for bifaces. Not too terribly likely to break the piece, which is kind of the point when you start dealing in stuff that's this complex. See there, I almost took the attendant off. Got part of him. Oh well, he loses his head anyway. They all lose their heads eventually. It's kind of the result of the ball game, I guess. Oh, I got a platform right there, and it wants to go. Oh yeah, that was the head of the first attendant. So we just started losing the ball game. I mean, that was pretty quick. But we could still do the other parts. This guy might come back later in a different way. After all, he really isn't until like way down here, because we can flesh out the details of First Father. And this side is just that gets removed eventually at the very end right here. And that really weakens the piece. So the Death God is a cross. Yes. The Maze God and the Death God. Are one, would you believe it? Oh yeah, gotta make sure First Father's the biggest one. This hat's just a biface. That's simple. This one is a compound fractal. So it will divide here, containing a biface, and also a repetition of the whole head. And the width of my antler tine really starts to define what kind of details I pull out of here. Alright, that's something. So Death God with the hat on, with the biface, and Repetition has, well, formerly 3 guys, but now 2, riding on the crocodile. And this guy lost his head, this guy lost half a head. If I dropped this, I would most likely lose one of these guys right now. Or the biface would crack here or here.